Hi, I'm Gary White,
And I'm Yvonne McNary.
here on Channel 6 Television's Central Kentucky Talks. And it's January.
Yes, it is, Gary.
Yeah,
The worm has turned.
exactly. You never know what you're going to get in January. It can be, we've had really cold days. We've had a stretch of some really warm days. We've had wind that makes you feel like you're going to blow away.
Or that your hair is going to blow off your head.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, Gary. I didn't.
Rub it in, Yvonne.
I wasn't trying to rub it in. Sorry. And for all my friends like you, Gary, who
Yes.
are a little short on hair, we have hats.
That's
And
right.
I definitely wear my hat because
Yes.
my ears, get cold.
Are sensitive.
Are sensitive, yes. So I wear my hat.
And then we have days that it's like raining, could be snowing, could be whatever. And kind of we have a hodgepodge in January.
Yes, we do.
So far, we've had in January.
Yes, but at least it's a little warmer. From time to time it gets warmer.
It goes back and forth, yeah.
Balmy, a little balmy, and you get out there. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. And then there are days when you can, you just can't get warm enough. You can't get warm because
Like the
it's so
beginning
cold.
of January.
Yeah.
It was single digits. So keeps going back and forth, but that's what keeps it interesting.
Yes, it does. It keeps us on our toes.
Exactly, exactly. So some stuff that's being commemorated for the month of January. We had, recently we had Kiss a Ginger Day,
It's a ginger day.
a redhead.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever kissed a redhead?
Oh, I'm sure I have, but
So memorable.
yes, so memorable. People, you have babies, little red-headed babies. You always hug and kiss and squeeze on little babies. So I'm sure I've.
You know, hundreds of years ago, they used to burn them because they thought they were witches.
Oh my!
So kiss that redhead.
kiss them goodbye.
Let it know that it's worthy.
Yes, indeed. Oh, how terrible!
Isn't that crazy?
Hug your redheads. Today.
Crazy things that people do.
Yes.
That people did and still do.
Still do.
Some
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Also, we have a segment that you're going to get to see here on Central Kentucky Television that goes along with a recent commemorative day. It's Make Your Dream Come True Day. And we have Craig Webb that we talked to, that you'll get to see here on Central Kentucky Talks, who is a dream analyst.
Yes. So really good points and highlights he brought out too, Gary. I think I've written several novels
In your head?
In my head, in that lucid state that he's going to be talking to everybody about. But gosh, it's some of the songs that came out of dreams.
Yes, it's interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Yes. Do you remember, is there a dream that you've had that just sticks with you? You mentioned that in the being chased.
Yep,
So-
being chased. I'm not being chased as often as I used to.
I'm getting tired.
Whoever's chasing me has gotten awfully tired. So, they just sort of go, oh, there she goes.
I'll sit here. You come back.
Yeah, they just stalk me now. They don't really chase me. But that part of it is gone, but there are some things that are reoccurring or reoccurring emotions, in your dreams, But nothing really damaging or really kind of scary. Now, I know when I was a kid, I dreamed about monsters and stuff like that. You had
Were they under your bed?
They were under the bed, over the bed, around the bed, everywhere. Everywhere, so, what can I say? So my dad would have to come in.
So the monsters were stalking you when you were younger, and now it's real people.
Yeah, well, hopefully not, but it was monsters back when I was a kid and stuff like that. But now the dreams are more, like you're running or something. There's no really, but just odd dreams, just odd ones. And what I've associated it with is what I eat before I go to bed. If I eat something that's really weird, hot, spicy, or whatever, I'm going to get a hot and spicy dream.
That's something interesting. Do various different outside factors impact your dream world?
I'm sure they do, and if something happens to you that's really traumatic, it comes to you in your dreams. It comes back to you. I mean, you go over it over and over again.
Well, that makes sense because you're thinking about it.
Exactly.
That makes sense. But eating a burrito and having a bad dream, what's the correlation? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I think it's the fact that your digestive system is all.
It's like, what's this?
What is all worked up. So it actually involves all the parts of your body. So you may twist from side to side. you know, while you're sleeping, causing you to
So
dream
nothing's
different
restful.
things. Yeah. So,
Interesting.
yes, indeed.
Absolutely. You know, another segment that you're going to get to see here on Stick Kentucky Television, we got a chance to talk with a lady who has written the book, on what to expect when adopting a dog.
Yeah.
And we recently had Dress Your Pet Day, which she doesn't reference that in the book,
No.
but I wonder what her point of view is on that.
Probably have fun with it, you know, because she's
As long as the dog finds it fun.
Yeah.
Like, as you know, Riley and Keller, my two dogs.
oh Lord.
Yes,
Yeah.
they have had one Christmas. They got sweaters for Christmas, and they didn't like it.
No.
And so they were only on for a very short period of time,
Yes.
and quickly taken off.
Yes.
And have never been dressed since. So if your animal, dog, cat, whatever, doesn't seem to like it, then I would say don't dress
Don't do it.
don't dress your pet.
Right.
But then, like, when I'm walking Riley and it's like cold or it's a little rain or whatever, and I see people walk by with like jackets on their dogs.
Little raincoats.
Yeah, little raincoats.
Yes.
And those pets don't seem to mind it. I'm like, well, then put it on them.
Yeah.
You know?
But you know, I'm thinking too that I see more little what I call foo-foo dogs dressed up in little jackets and coats, and they have little bows in their hair, little colorful collars. You know, some have little boots on. You know, I see those from time to time, and those are, you know, the ones you kind of expect to be all dressed up. But dogs,
Because you expect people who,
yeah, and
their
they're
parents to be the
and
kind
they're-
that dress them up.
Yeah, and they're indoor all the time dogs too. They're not outdoor dogs. Like, I know your dogs are in and outdoor dogs. So, but these dogs are very domesticated, so they're dressed up. Sometimes their outfits cost more than ours do, you know. Some of the little things they're wearing little things on their necks and bows and their little hair.
Their sparkles.
Their little sparkles and get their nails, get their little things polished and all that. All righty.
Would you like to dress up a pet? Would you be a pet dresser or not?
You know, I probably would to a certain degree. Now, if I was walking my dog and it was cold outside, I might, and I had a foo-foo dog, I'd probably put a sweater on him. You know, I probably would. Just because some of those dogs are, like, they're indoor dogs, and they're pretty much accustomed to warm temperatures. You take them outside, they, you know, get a little cold. So, but if I had a big woolly dog
It'll make
like
you feel
yours,
better.
yeah, if I had a big woolly dog like yours and they wanted to go outside and play or whatever, I wouldn't worry about putting anything on him, because I've seen your dogs, they roll in the dirt. They're very active dogs outside. You know?
Yeah, they actually like I think Riley likes the cold air because he probably ancestrally, that's where he's
Yeah.
originates, because he has a thick, you know.
And your
coat.
little one likes to hunt, so
Yeah.
she
And
brings.
she doesn't mind the. But what's funny is then sometimes she'll be sitting inside and just kind of like chicken because she's little, so you put a cover on her and she's happy. She does like to be covered up.
Does she? She likes to be pampered.
Exactly.
Come on over here, Gary. Bring me a blanket.
Give me that thing.
Yes.
On the couch as I move down.
Yes. Get off my couch.
Exactly. Sometimes she'll stand there and be like, "Aren't you going to lift me up there?"
Yeah. What is your problem, Gary?
Exactly. What's wrong with you? Well, you know, January 17th is coming. And it's Judgment Day.
Ooh. I guess I better get my act together, huh?
Thank you for letting us know.
Yes.
'Cause that's scary.
Yeah, it is. It's, well, scary, yeah. But if you got your stuff together.
Are you
you're
ready?
okay. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Take her.
I'm ready. You know,
I've done all I can do.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a hopeless case. I know it. Yes, indeed. I'm waiting on mercy, generosity, and grace. Yes, that's what I'm working on. So
How's that coming for you?
it's working out pretty good so far.
Well, very good. What do you know is going on?
Well, I know that January is a big month, and we've got a lot of people who've made resolutions.
What are some of the resolutions you've heard?
The usual. You know, some people are going to are trying to lose weight, of course. Some are going on diets, eating better, you know, not spending as much money, trying to make better choices. I've had some people, I had one person in particular say that 2017 is the year to find a relationship. You know, put themselves out there this year and find a relationship. So, you know, it's all kinds of resolutions out there. Have you heard of any?
No.
I haven't talked to many people, huh, Gary?
Exactly.
But, you know, I guess for me, my resolution this year is probably to get out there and meet more people. You know, let's spread it out a little bit.
You meet a lot of people.
I know I do, but I want to meet a few more people. You know what I'm saying? We're Central Kentucky Television, and we're going all over the place, and I meet people all the time who say that they've seen us doing one show or another, and it seems just like it's so nice to talk to people who know what's going on with us here at the station, and to be appreciative of the programming that we do. And we're appreciative of them too. So I just like to get out and meet more people who see us. I want to see them and talk to them.
Mm-hmm. So if you see Yvonne around, talk to her.
Say hello. I'll be smiling if you see me. So the one with the goofy grin.
If she's not smiling, don't talk to her.
Yeah, don't.
Popcorn Day is in January too.
Okay. And you know what? I've already celebrated twice.
Oh.
I've been to our local establishment that pops popcorn in one of those popcorn makers.
Okay.
And had ordered
like
popcorn.
a movie theater?
No, not a movie theater.
Oh.
No, a fast food place that has a popcorn popper in it.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. And when I go in, I stop by there and ask them to pop popcorn for me so that on my way out from shopping, I can pick my popcorn up and it's fresh. They do a really good job. So I just got another bag the other day, and it's like a movie theater popcorn.
Some good stuff.
It tastes really good, and you know I usually
Is
buy
it healthy for you?
popcorn. It's a carb, and it turns to sugar, you know, but it's good snack food, and it's, you know,
It's healthier than some other options.
yeah, some of the other options I was eating is a lot better than that. But you know, you can carry it around with you. It's potable. You know, you put it in a plastic bag and carry some with you wherever you go, and that way it's like a good snack.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I was buying the ones that you pop yourself in the microwave oven, and those are fine. Those are great. But this tastes like movie theater popcorn.
Ooh, very good.
Yes.
We also want to mention, coming up, we have some different events going on in Central Kentucky. And of course, in January, there are the awards banquets for all the chambers of commerce in our area. Marion, Washington, and Nelson have their banquets coming up. And Marion and Washington will be on the last Thursday of January. Excuse me, Marion and Nelson's will both be on the last Thursday in January. And then the Washington County Festival will be on the last Monday, the 30th, as well. So all three of them are coming up. There are awards that are given out at those banquets as well. So if you want to nominate anyone that you feel is worthy, you can contact the Chambers of Commerce in all three counties. Yeah, there you go. In all three counties, and they can pass out those awards. And also coming up later in January will be the Kentucky Bluegrass Kickoff Festival that's held in Lebanon. And that's a lot of fun as well, with a lot of really good music and good times.
Yes,
good times had by all.
It's nice and noisy. Yes, indeed.
That's true.
They're picking and grinning and strumming and dancing and just having a wonderful time.
Exactly.
Good music.
And yes, and we hope to have some highlights here on Channel 6 Television from that festival as well. So a lot of stuff going on in our three-county area. And if you have information that you would like to share here on Channel 6 Television for Marion, Washington, or Nelson counties, please let us know. You can email to info, I-N-F-O, at channel, that's C-H-A-N-N-E-L, the numeral 6, TV.com, info at channel6tv.com. And we'll be happy to pass that along.
Yes, indeed. A lot of things going on out there, Gary, and sometimes people think, oh, they already know. But a lot of times they don't know. Or
That's right.
there are some people who are left out who don't know. So we want to make sure that everybody knows what's going on, because there's always something going on in Central Kentucky.
That's right. We'll be happy to pass that information along. Well, lots of stuff happening, and here now we have some more interviews coming up here for you on Central Kentucky Talks.